Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Hunter is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's off his leg on the mound, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in now, and as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race, currently second entering play. Oh, lots of real estate on the right side of the infield here as he steers this one into right, a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, currently fifth in the American League in hitting. The pitch hit hard to second. Look at the stop. From a knee, he gets him. What a play.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat, maybe even a half heartbeat, considering how fast his heart is beating right now. But he's on it all the way. He winds up making the play.
Victor Martinez will stand in now as you check out his OPS, that number translating into on base plus slugging, and his is in the stratosphere so far.
Yeah, and just for the record, the major league leader a year ago was Miguel Cabrera.
And it's a base hit. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
Wow, well, there you go. Just more of the same right here. You know, one of the hallmarks of this winning streak is that they've been able to get on the board first quite a bit. And they keep it going here as he drives in the run to make it 1-0.
J.D. Martinez will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Tigers get just the one. On now to the bottom. Corey Hunter will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading for the Twins, right fielder, Corey Hunter.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Oh, and this goes right past him. Now the 1-2. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And Kinsler will flip it onto first for out number 1. Pedro Florimon will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
In there, strike 2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this ball will be chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground back up the box. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Joe Mauer will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. And that misses ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Jared Saltalamacchia will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play third in the American League batting race. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this will find the seats in left for a home run. A solo shot for Jared Saltalamacchia. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. First pitch on its way to Upton. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Under it is Hunter, and he's got it one away.
Yeah, just a little bit late here on the fastball, and this thing's almost by him when he makes contact. Still, he gets pretty good wood on the ball, but not enough to trouble the right fielder.
Nick Castellanos will stand in for the first time now, and he'll do so as the fourth leading hitter in the American League. First pitch to him. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And there is the AL batting race entering play. Swing and a ground ball to short. In time to first, and there are two away.
This is where having a good changeup can save some wear and tear on your arm. It takes him just 4 pitches to get the first 2 outs here.
Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
And here's a swing and another chance out there at short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. One for Oswaldo Arcia will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, he just dominated that at-bat right there. You want to see a power pitcher go right through a guy? This is a 3-pitch see you later right here. Have a seat.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start an at-bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And as you record strike 3 right there, he's now gotten to the odd number of 999 in his career. One away from the even number, a very solid 1,000. Trevor Plouffe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too. Jose Iglesias is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Leading off for the Tigers, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 gone here in the Detroit third. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. swing and a liner toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Well, I think they've seen enough of this guy for the weekend. He's absolutely eating them alive, and he's at it again as he drives this one for 2 bases.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now, do you push your luck or give him something else?
Let it ride. Keep it out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You've got to keep this guy from getting extended.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Yeah, and there are some times where you characterize a pitch as a sweeping slider, but this one does not fall into that category. I mean, this is a nasty little break at the end. Tough to do anything with that.
Victor Martinez will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball hit sharply out to left center, and he'll deliver an RBI with 2 away, as this should be good for extra bases. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league, and he comes through again with his second hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Now for Victor, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. On the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tigers strike for a run on the Victor Martinez double. We played 2.5. It's now 3-0 Tigers. Osmil Pinto will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball, not hit all that well out towards Stanton and right. 1 gone.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Kurt Suzuki will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can tell here, in his mind, he's thinking, quick inning. He's not even trying to set guys up. He's coming right after him.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, let's get you a shot of this reaction at the plate in show motion.
Second
You
baseman.
think he agreed with the call?
Ryan.
I don't think he did.
Brian Dozier will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Too high. 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now another 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. Throw to 1st in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Justin Upton will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Justin Upton.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Weighted back on a changeup nicely that time as it's bounced toward the hole and through into left field for a base hit. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Nick Castellanos.
Upton holding. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 3 runs, 7 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And he's back easily. The 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Florimon back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. Corey Hunter will stand in to begin their half of the 4th with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
Boy, This has been a real nice series for him so far. That's 6 strikeouts right now in this series alone. Man, that's a rough weekend at the ballpark.
Pedro Florimon will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Now batting, first baseman,
Joe Mauer is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And he'll open the 5th inning here with the ball on the ground for short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he'll go after the second pitch of the inning as this is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get? He's got himself another 3-hit ball game. That batting average is going to continue to climb even higher.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And Torrey will make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit, but they lead it 3-0. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Oswaldo.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring in Jason Kubel. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Trevor Plouffe will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
That one's a called strike, back even at 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he would have swung at that, you would have never heard the end of it.
8 straight strikeouts. You got to be kidding me. The inning is over. And something about this outing so far is beginning to look awfully familiar, especially in regard. Victor Martinez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. J.D. Martinez will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that is going to be a base hit.
And I think the no doubles defense did exactly what it's designed to do right there. This might have had a shot at extra bases if those guys are in their normal setup. But you see this ball get cut off deep in the alley, and they hold him to just a single.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Justin Upton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Justin Upton.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And the route is on now. It's a home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton. Number 148 for his career. And the Tigers add on. It's now a 5-0 score. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Arcia is camped under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. The Tigers do get a couple. Josmil Pinto will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
Catcher, Josmil Pinto.
Low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2.
He's showing pretty good patience here for a rookie. Those were 2 tough takes, but he's got it to 2-0.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And they are still hitless, but at least they'll have a base runner here. It's ball 4.
For the Twins,
Kurt Suzuki will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
now batting, second
Brian
baseman.
Dozier stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Torrey Hunter will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch offensively, and this sure ain't gonna help.
And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary.
Ian Kinsler.
And the 7th inning starts with a swing and a routine grounder to short. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak. Jose Iglesias will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And this is fouled back and out of play. That's hard hit back up the middle. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, you'll get another look at this. This ball's hit sharply, so it gets on him pretty quickly. He's able to knock it down, but they weren't going to have a play after that. That should go down as an infield single.
First offering on the way. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Kubel is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So both runners able to move up a base, second and third now with 2 gone.
Now batting,
Victor Martinez will stand in. Dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to.
And this is hit well towards the hole. On to first, and it's dropped. And that will allow a run to score.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. You're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse now.
Hit hard. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Well hit, deep right center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And not in time as the second run scores.
Say what you want about these guys, but they find a way to win ball games. Here's just another example of big at-bat as he drives in 2 with a 2-out double.
Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits. Pedro Florimon will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
The shortstop, Pedro.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Here's a guy that understands. It's all about getting on base at this point, so good idea there just to wait for strike 1.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Yeah, and on 2-2 to start an inning, that's a call you like to get.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Martinez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Jared Burton will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Justin Upton will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And out of here! Justin Upton with the solo home run. Career homer number 149 as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Nick Castellanos will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on the way. Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, how much did he miss a home run by? And this will give us a pretty good look. That ball's up near the top of the wall, a couple more feet, and he's into his home run trot. Instead, he'll have to hold on with a loud double.
Ian Kinsler will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he goes right with the fastball here. A drive out to deep right center field. And the route is on now. It's a home run. It's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ian Kinsler. Number 11 for him on the season as this lead got even wider. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. And this will be fouled away. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 9 on the year as the blowout continues. Miguel Cabrera will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And you know what, guys? Since he's got an 0 for going, he's probably saying right now, you know what? You can have that bat. Good riddance. Wasn't doing anything for me anyway.
First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Mauer is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. Jason Kubel will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Jason.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
And again, they try to take him down in the strike zone just to see if he'll go after that pitch below the knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Trevor Plouffe will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, and when your team still doesn't have a hit, you'll appreciate a call like that once in a while.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the second inning.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Osmil Pinto will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Ryan Presley will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. J.D. Martinez get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Center fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Mauer is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's it sharply past the mound and on into center field for a 1-out single. And he short-armed the throw a bit as it skips past him at second. Luckily, the pitcher is there to back up, however, so there will be no advance.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Justin Upton is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his 2nd home run of the game, as he'd dearly love to make it 3 right here. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, and now let's see. Nick Castellanos will step in. 1 for 4 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. He got a lot of this one, and this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home So a two-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they just continue to pour it on here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2. Kurt Suzuki will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
That's a big one there to start the 9th. 2 outs away now. You can cut the tension in this building with a 9.
Brian Dozier is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it, even over 100 pitches.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Corey Hunter will stand in, and he's been quiet today, but you just wonder if that's going to last the entire 9 innings.
Normally it doesn't. But give these guys credit. They've had a plan of attack. They've stuck to it, and they've gotten good results.
Ball 1.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed, and he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there. Anibal Sanchez. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, but probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. Yeah, he got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this
Hope
was
you enjoyed
his
that
show.
no-hitter.
He winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
For more, just like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. Help Jimmy-Jaye out. Be a great supporter. That's my 2nd one in a row. My last game, Pelfrey pitched a perfect game. Each of these 4 games against the Twins, they went hitless for at least 5 innings. I broke up my no-hitter in the 9th inning with 2 outs. The 2nd game, they broke it up in the 6th inning. The last 2 games, they didn't get any hits. Well, thanks for watching.
14-0. So long from Minneapolis.
The winning pitcher is Anibal Sanchez. His record is now 5-0. The loss goes to Kevin Correa. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. A reminder, fans, that additional light rail train